Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm John Browne, and today I'm checking out the new DOVER pedal, the DA GVP. So if you've checked out my YouTube channel before, you would have seen that I've done a demo of the DOVER head, the DA50, which sounds absolutely wicked. So the DOVER DA pedal is an all-valve pedal with two 12AX7s in the preamp section. It's got two gate controls, two master volume controls, a shared EQ, a boost, and you can turn it on and off. But there's also on the top here a frequency control, and I assume that this is similar to the Origin Effects Revival Hot Rod edition in the fact that you can actually EQ the pedal depending on what your input source is for the pedal, whether it's an amp, whether it's a power amp, whether you want it direct, line in, any other combination. There's also external control via a jack in the top, instrument in, instrument out, and remote switching. But you can also remote switch, and I suppose that means you could plug it into, say, a Line 6 Helix and control all the functions of it, and run it also through the Helix, through Cab emulations and whatnot. So the possibilities are endless with it. I've got it connected to a Synergy power amp that I'm running in mono, so 100 watt all valve 6L6. And that's going into the other room, and I've got a Zilla 2x12 that it belongs to Adam Steele, who's currently behind the camera. Hello. And it's mic'd up with a BEYERDYNAMIC M260 from the 1960s. That's a ribbon mic. A LEWITT 440 pure condenser mic, and a LEWITT MTP 440 dynamic mics. I'm also going to switch it onto a 2-Notes Captor X, which is just over there. I think it's completely out of shot. So you can hear what it sounds like direct with an IR, obviously still running through the power section of the Synergy. Should we see what it sounds like then? No one's here for the clean sound anyway, are they? Let's just dime this gain control and see what it sounds like. I'm going to put the controls to noon. I can feel it vibrating through the floor from the other room. It sounds pretty wicked. Let's try it with the boost on. It sounds pretty wicked. The controls are very, very responsive. I just swept through them there so you could see what frequency ranges they were affecting. The mid-range control also adds a bit of sweetness in the top end to my ears. And in that regard, it's kind of similar to a Mesa, where you kind of just have to play around with all the controls and maybe not listen to the fact that it just says treble on it. Because often or not, they sort of intertwine, and you can find that For example, Adam, before this video, decided to turn the presence down on the power amp section, which actually made the amp sound a lot better, especially if you cranked the treble. So if I crank the treble, you see what I mean? Should we try channel 2? Channel 2 is a little bit smoother. My guess is voicing wise, they're probably done so the channel 1's more your rhythm sound and channel 2 is more for leads and sort of more buttery kind of sounds. So let me just turn up the gain and see what it sounds like. Boost control. The amp has lots and lots of clarity. Every single note jumps out. It sounds really, really wicked. I guess we should try it through the 2 notes to see what it actually sounds like through that. Sounds wicked through the IR too. Now let's see what it does with a boost pedal in front. So I've got my Pandemonium set up here, and obviously I've been using the noise gate because, you know, so I'm very, very low, but I've still been using it just to get rid of any excess noise. But with the DA50 head, it didn't really like my Pandemonium very much, or any other boost pedal, but it has a boost function on it that's super tight, so I wasn't really too upset about it not liking it, but it would still be cool if the pedal accepted it a little bit better. So I've got this pedal cranked pretty high on the volume, a little bit of gain. The tone control is a little bit lower than mid, and I've also got the extra gain structure boosted as well. So it's kind of based on an OCD pedal. So if any of you have played an OCD pedal, you'll know exactly what this pedal is kind of like. So channel 1, boost off on the Dover. It definitely likes the pedal a lot more than the head. What I mean is it likes the boost pedal a lot more in this pedal, the Dover pedal, than it does in the Dover head. So with the Dover head, it made everything sound a little bit overkill. Let's actually try channel 2 with the pandemonium and see what that sounds like. Although it does lose a little bit of its bigness with the pedal, the boost pedal. Without it, it has way more girth. And having the boost on the actual Dover pedal really helps with doing kind of the same thing, but retaining that low end, which was missing with the pedal. So much bar men. So that is the Dover DA GVP, all valve, all tube, preamp pedal. It sounds pretty wicked. I would probably use it without a boost, as I think it just sounds better just as a standalone pedal with a noise gate. Maybe there's a boost pedal that I haven't found that it might work better with, but I always trust the pandemonium just because I've used it for so long, and that's by Reef Pedals. Yeah, special thanks to Key at Dover for sending this over for me to try. Special thanks to Adam Steele for filming this video for me. Cool guy. Anyway, yeah, if you like the sounds that you hear, let me know in the comments. If you think it sounds terrible, let me know in the comments. Got loads more videos coming from other amp companies and other stuff. So I've got an Engel Iron Ball special edition that I'm going to do a video of. Going to do some more videos of the Blug Iridium edition pedal amp, which sounds wicked as well, and loads more in the pipeline. I'm also going to 42 Gear Street in a couple of weeks to obviously do some more shenanigans with Henning & Co. And I can't wait. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace.